but I kind of want to tell the story about this. So yesterday I went to the farmer's market and I saw that Nelson's Farm had like 2 jackfruit there. And I saw one of these and they were like $40 a piece down here in Florida. And I was like, oh, nope, I'm not gonna get it. I don't have really anyone to share it with, and I don't think I could eat this whole thing. So I came home and my mom was asking how the farmer's market went, and I'm like, great, there's some jackfruit there, but I'm just gonna believe that someone is going to hand me or gift me a jackfruit. And literally less than 24 hours, this is mine. My dad gave it to me. My dad got it from someone while he was at work, and he's like, here's a jackfruit. And my dad said, here's a jackfruit, and I cannot believe that I manifested that in less than 24 hours. That's like news to me. So I opened up the jackfruit. I cut it the way I thought would be best for me. I really thought it was gonna be sappy because the first jackfruit that I tried was not ready to be eaten at all. I think it was just like one of those rotten ones. So this was the one that was gifted to me. So I opened it up and I'm splitting the seeds in this bowl and pods that are ready to eat. And I took a bite and I could not believe how amazing, freaking amazing it was. So here are the pods inside. They kind of lay within these tentacles. It's so weird. It like feels like this is like a heavy animal, and I kind of like because of the skin. It reminds me of like an alligator or Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know why. Anyways, here is my jackfruit, and honestly, I could just eat 2 of those and be completely satisfied because I think it is super duper sweet and freaking amazing. I was really surprised at how awesome this stuff was. Yeah, it's my jackfruit. So I just opened up my jackfruit and holy crap. It tastes amazing. It literally tastes like bubblegum. It tastes like bubblegum.
So it's good?
Yeah. Woo! I forgot to also tell y'all what I manifested along the time that I was manifesting the the jackfruit. So I need a certain product that I was going to order online, and they told me that they're out of stock and they will be out of stock for quite some time. So I was like, crap, I really believed and really felt that I was going to order this, and I just sat there and stared at the computer and I was like, I need you, I want you, you're mine, you're on its way. And I got an email back and they told me, we found one extra one in the back. And today it just arrived at my door. How crazy is that? The second cool thing that happened was I really wanted to go to this class. I call it my own like detox festival is kind of like what I call it. I really wanted to go, and I know for a fact that I didn't have the money, but I really wanted to go. I felt like this would be like the only time that I could go, but I accepted the fact that if I couldn't go, it's no big deal. I'm not going to get upset or anything, but I just had a peace, and I truly knew that I was going to go to this class, whether it be this year or next year or the following year. And within a week of wanting to go to that class, I was offered that scholarship to go to this class, so it's completely affordable, and I am going in a month and 3 weeks, which is really cool. So practice manifestation, practice the power of believing that the things you need and want are on its way. As long as they serve, they will come to you. If they're not for you, they won't. I know if I don't record this, I'm going to completely forget. So I'm going to record this right now while I'm remembering, because I was just telling a couple people what happened and it's kind of crazy. So, numbers. I'm seeing numbers in sets of 3 within 24 hours, and technically the 24 hours is not over yet. So it started out yesterday where I was catching every hour, starting from 1:11, so 1:11, and I was catching 2:22, 2:22. Then I caught 3:33, 3:33, 4:44, 4:44, and 5:55, 5:55. So I was like, wow, that's so cool. Like, I've caught those numbers before, but not like in that consecutive order. So then I'm in my car on my way down to go meet someone for a birthday night, and which is why the ratchet lipstick that is like stained and won't come off, so ignore it. So on my way down driving, this guy I pull up next to, yes, go ahead. This guy I pull up next to, so this car I see just passes me by, and the first three numbers on their license plate is 222, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. Like, I've been seeing triple numbers all day, you know, and I saw 222. And then as I'm about to pull into the destination where I was going for the party, this butthole cuts me off, and I'm like, what? And I start to get upset, and I was like, whatever, just let it go. You're where you want to be. And then I saw that his license plate, the first three were 333, and I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of weird. Like, what does this mean? Do I need to look up? Whatever. So I'm leaving the party late at night, and on my way home I see another car, and the first three of his license plate is JJJ. And I'm like, okay, I believe that's a 10, but when you drop the 0 and you add it all up in numerology, then that equals 3 as well, which is kind of freaky. Like, J, out of all the letters, J. So if I'm not correct, sorry, but that's still kind of crazy. 3 J's. 3 J's. Now, it's the next day, and I go to the grocery store, and as I pull into the parking lot, I see someone's license plate, the last 4, if you want to count the 4th, but still, the 3s are there. The first is a J, and then the last 3 is 111, so that's kind of cool. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this cannot keep happening. I go to the next grocery store, which is the farmer's market, and as I'm leaving the farmer's market, I see chalk written numbers on the window shield of a truck. I'm guessing that they did like racing or something like that, or I don't know. Anywho, someone put chalk numbers on the right hand corner of the windshield, and it was 999. I've never seen 999, but anyways, 999. And I called my husband. I was like, dude, these numbers, oh my gosh, I just cannot believe that I'm like seeing all these numbers. And he's like, yeah, well, you're always seeing stuff like that. And I replied, and I was like, but I don't think I look for it. Like, I truly try not to look for it, but at the same time just let me go. I don't want to say I'm not looking and then I am looking, because energy is going either way. So just being neutral. So as I'm telling this, I'm coming up to a red light, and I'm like, crap, say, drop it, Bella. There you go. So as I'm on the phone with him, and I come to a red light, and I really wanted to make that light, but whatever. Some slowpoke in front of me decided that yellow means stop. So I stopped at that light, and I looked over to go get gas, because I need gas, and the cost of gas is $2.22 per gallon. Like, what is going on right now? So I've looked into a couple things of what numbers mean, how I could like delve into it and whatnot, but I ended up just saying my intuition just tells me that I'm on the right path. I'm going the right way. So, and this is day 3 of fasting, and intermittent between dry fasting and liquid fasting. And I feel freaking lit. I feel amazing.